And we are back now. We're going to take a look at the enemy movement and actions. But before we do that, actually, we want to take a look a little bit when it comes to cards, because we might actually want to use some. Let's see here. We are moving forward with this one. And I'm thinking about, let's see here. Not about that. I was thinking about I don't remember where I saw them, but I'm thinking about the victory condition report here. Maybe, let's see here. It's not that. Now I'm thinking about where you actually see how many points you get. That's what I was thinking about. I don't know where to find them, unfortunately, now. Let's see here. We'll take a look at stats afterwards, after they have made their turns and stuff, I think. Yeah. So it's really about cards then here. Let's just have a look. We have 34 points. Now, this is very, very interesting, actually. The Greif team, I would want to see, they only cost 1, which is like nothing. So maximum distance from a friendly unit is 10. So let's see here. Before we have Malmedy right here. We can't see anything in here. There could be a unit in here. However, we could place a unit here just to take Malmedy, a Greif team. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing could be done with Stavelot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Also with this one, which would be amazing. Although he might not be able to reach us. So the question is, I think I would want to do that up here. But Trapon is going to be the major one, and I'm pretty sure someone's sitting there waiting, so it's really just driving there and pushing them through if they do exist there. I would be surprised if they don't have anything there. Same thing in Stavelot, really, and Malmedy maybe also. So I'm maybe it's, yeah, I don't think I want to waste those cards, but it's just 1 point though. That's a nice thing. It would be nice to be able to take Stavelot, for example. And Malmedy. We could waste 2 points just to try. I think that's worth it. Okay, so probably gonna do that. Just in general, we can see that, I mean, we do have these reserves possibly coming up, but it will depend also on how many points we get per turn. Sorry. Then we have rear area. We have replacements costing 8 now. More expensive. And maybe, I think now they're almost too expensive, these guys now, because 24 and I get like a handful of troops compared to waiting a little bit and getting a lot more, like these guys, a lot stronger also. So I think we're done with those. Those are cancelled and depots are not going to be needed. So fuel is important, of course. So maybe go fuel while we can, and also the Greif teams. Let's do that. play card. Fuel. Always good to have fuel. And let's go for a Greif team here. This is so exciting. Now, I'm really thinking about Stavelot. It's one thing I'd love to do in here. Maybe there's someone there already, and then I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe there is a fight. Let's try. I mean, it's worth 1 point, so. Ouch. So that's interesting. So they went in there and were destroyed in combat. So someone's definitely there. Can we have a look at? Yep. Now that's a force to be reckoned with. Which is not bad using 1 point for that. But they know we're coming. They definitely know we're coming. But look at those tanks. But we do have tanks as well. So some artillery. That's 17 priests. And just regular troops. We're gonna have to use artillery for sure. So this is the CCR 7th Armored Division, is it? Yes. It's like, yeah, it's a battle group for sure. That's pretty cool. That's strong. So we have about 230 points or something like that here. We have a lot more, so that's good. But yeah, and this is the place where we will... Where are we going to leave them? Now, let's see here. I think taking Malmedy would be important enough for us to use a point here. Since we definitely want these crossings. I'm gonna go for it. Like that. Mission has been launched. And look at that. Malmedy is ours, giving us 5 victory points. Ooh, that is nice. And he can move also if he wants to. Ooh, that's interesting. Like now, I think I'd want to move, but then again, no. Let's save. I would like to take this position, obviously. What do we have here? Life forest, life forest. These guys might show up here. That's also worry. Since they have so many points, I can't leave this one open, so I'm gonna leave this one just as is, and then we'll see. Now, I think that was definitely points well spent. All right, that's fantastic. Getting 5 victory points. Let's take a look at the strategic map just for fun. I haven't looked at that one for a long time. So we do also have something in Spa up there. We have this one. We have in St. Vith and Visalm. These supplies. We're quite close to Velds. Ettlebruck is quite close as well. Merch is some way off. Bastogne is coming up. So it's interesting for sure. We have taken this one. I would like to take a look at this one actually. Let's see here. This one right here. Supply as... No, it's up here. Or down here. So this one gives us logistic 32, which is nice. I wonder if you could add points that these ones are increased. So why not build these ones up and see the next turn what happens. 32. I'm gonna write that down just to remember that. And that's fuel, and then 2400 when it comes to supply points. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so let's build this one up and see if we can throw things further. I think maybe this is stupid, I don't know. Maybe it is stupid because we do want him to throw actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that now. Because these ones are right now in such big need of supply actually, so. But look, it extends quite far actually due to this. Yeah. So it's like, I guess it's like this, that you are able to throw this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, then 23, 24, because we hit this wall of this line here. Yeah, so it should last us all the way to Stavelot, which is a major supply base, but you need to make sure that this one is taken before the enemy starts depleting this one or moving this one or anything. Well, this one was really, really good, and it's time now to move to the enemy phase and have a look. Because the cards, we don't have any Greif teams. Let's have a look. Let's go. So this is really interesting. Let's see. We got an attack there, but we made it. Okay. Verge, they're moving away there, the tanks. Ligneville. Moving around there, moving away. Because they realize that this is going to be a problem towards Malmedy now that it's been taken and everything. And they move also down to towards St. Vith, I think. Ligneville. Where is that at? Clevo. They're moving away from. Oh, that's easy to hit. That's nice. Let's see here. Echweiler trying to hit that one. They got some damage there. They got some damage there as well. Moving away. Intercepted fire. It's so fast. Intercepted. Intercepted. That's Simmerath, right? Etlebrück. There's a lot of units there, but they are not that strong. Dickish around. Where is this at? Don't know. Well, Schönberg, this is St. Vith, towards St. Vith. Let's see what they do. They're moving towards St. Vith. Oh, they did go. They went for artillery against me. Somewhere. Artillery up there, wherever that is. Oh, they pushed me away from the city there. I didn't get to see. Ooh, that looks really, really bad. Now it's just run for your life there. Ooh. and destroy the bridges. Ouch. Intercept fire. Ah, there they are by St. 5th. Onshao getting hit by intercept fire. Again, intercept fire. An attack they lost. That's close to Wilts. Oh, it's going to be really interesting to see this one closely in. A bit closer, and this one is really lost. That's also up there, yeah. They're gonna try and take that town, perhaps. They do have some strong units there, it seems like. I don't, that number, I'm wondering whether that's like a stack value. Like a transparent stack value. That's on the northern side, that's Robertville. Seems rather strong there. Engineering. Oh, I didn't see that one. Oof. I was looking at a different direction there. But I think they hit me at Malmedy, but we were standing strong there. So that's going to be interesting to see. Movements, yeah, towards St. 5th. Movements away, movements away. That was a bridge that was destroyed. It's like so fast here before it's down south. At the book. Really trying to prop up things there. And end of the turn, okay. Oh, interesting to see. Step by step. And now we also have the victory points and everything, so we'll see. So it's Axis now, starting our turn. We're not going to start the turn, we're just going to have a look at this one. But now it's going to be the last turn of the 17th of December. That's going to be light. So we have mist still. During the night, it's going to be light precipitation, which means I think possibly, I don't know if they can make jumps, parachute jumps during the night. They should be able to. During the morning it's mist. During daytime, noon, it's going to be light precipitation, which means we're going to have air in the Allied Air Force coming down on us. Then it's mist, and then it's night and overcast. Then it's morning overcast. Here in round 13 we'll be able to see things again. So interesting. All right, victory condition report. Now we have actually gained quite a lot of VPs. We have 63 instead of 50 something VPs on the map. We also have killed some extras. We get 5 extra VPs for that. That's 68. We need 200 for a major. Axis losses. I don't remember what we were up last time. We'll take a look at that, but now it's 3,000. That's a lot, but 3,000 points. And to maintain, which I think is impossible, but we'll see, the 6-1, that would mean 18,000 power points for the Allied. So that's going to be really difficult. Maybe we'll manage 5-1, but we'll see. Maybe not even that. Actually, it's between. So actually, it's quite close to 18, actually. Yeah. So it's somewhere between 5-1 and 6-1, which is fantastic. Really, really fantastic. All right. New unit. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at that straight away. It's this one. Ah, it's the Führer Begleit Brigade. So looking at this card here, it's 200. It's a Stug unit, it's a flak unit, it's a Panzergrenadier, And then it's another Panzer Grenadier and some Fusiliers and probably the HQ and then motorized infantry and some artillery. Now for 10, that's it. You know, that's a given, definitely. And it's going to be in the eastern map. So I will do this straight away, actually, without hesitation, I think. And then, yeah, so I don't forget that. Let's have a look. It's going to be all around here somewhere. And we are going to go for this push somewhere around here in a way. Let's have a look. We do want this one to be... No, it's not that far. I want him down here by the 6. Well, actually, that's also something to consider. I don't think there was any Panzer units in this one, so that's not going to help. And I think we'd rather use this one in the middle somewhere here. Somewhere the 6 Panzer are, like Statskill, for example. I think that would make more sense. Play this one here. Let me again take a look at this one here. Well, there's some Stugs. There's some flak, which is good. Then there are some Panzer Grenadiers, good against infantry. I mean, we are doing really, really poor up north. Maybe that's actually where we want to put them. You know, where the tanks are, because they might, if we don't get to blow the bridge, we actually need this guy here up north. Maybe we do actually, like, let's have a look at the situation here. Like, let's go up a little bit more if we can. Yeah, so we've been pushed out from this place and we are going to retreat down here, and we have here and we have here. So these guys are going to come down hard. Ooh, and there's a bridge here as well. This is going to be difficult. So I'd say we definitely need them here. So we have 2 major roads moving in here. Let's take a look at that. It's these ones, and we have this one. So let's put them there, simply like that. I think that's an easy choice. Let's go. All right, and we can take a look at what we actually got there. I know they have 0 right now, but look at this one here. So we do have some Stugs. That's a lot of Stugs actually, so that's gonna help us against the tanks in a defensive position. This is also nice to get some flak 88s. Then we have this infantry, a lot of infantry units there. We have motorized infantry, it's nice. We do have some artillery as well, which is good. And then we have Panzer Grenadiers, 2 of them, and we have the HQ. All right, kind of like that. Good. How far away is Herresgruppe, the HQ? He's way off. Okay. Like this one doesn't get any support, neither does he. What about the troops? They get 100 because of this one, so he's like really independent then, I guess. All right, but they have 0 anyway. They're gonna move next turn, so we'll see. Probably gonna take 2 turns or something like that to be able to come here. Yeah, we'll see. Messy, for sure. That's interesting. maybe just put one over here, and then just leave this one just to be able to be a roadblock, you know? We have fields here. All right, let's see if they also lost some units. Let's take a look at the history and everything. Let's start. So here we are. Where are we at? This is St. 5th. They're trying to push us out and they lost. And this is rear area and staff, US. That's crazy. So that's what's in there. It's really an HQ. And they lost like, not a third, but quite a lot anyway. That's gonna hurt as well, staff there. All right, then we have the 106 moving. He's moving upwards, which makes sense. Up. And then probably in here. Okay. Then we have Task Force O'Hara. Where is this at? This is Echweiler. All right, so these guys are coming up quite strong also up here. Luckily we are in a town, I think. And Cherry as well. These are quite strong units here. This guy is moving towards Monet. Okay, then we have White moving. Where is he moving? Is he moving? That's over. Cherry, White. I don't know where he's coming from, but he is moving away. Is that the same guy? Let's have a look. So hard. Yeah, that's White. That must be him going up there, because they do have lots of movement points. Then he shows up there, I'd say so. Cutting these guys off also, but it's rather weak, so we might be able to hit this guy here. Then we have Wilts here. Unknown unit moving. Where is this one located? Where are you at? I don't know which one is highlighted. It's not this one. Don't think it's this one. Maybe it's somewhere in... Oh, it's this one. Okay. Then we have Team Price. This is Transverse, so they're probably moving away like this. Moving towards Govy. Campbell. So they're emptying this stack here pretty much. And we had this guy moving away somewhere. We're really emptying that stack. Alright, which is, I don't think that's a bad thing for us actually. We have the 482nd flak, and this is in... Oh yeah, this is the place that's under Konstum up here. So we're moving with the Fallschirmjägers. And they're retreating. Here we are in... What's this? Bütgenbach. Yeah, this is Elsenborn. Oh, and he's moving down here. That's interesting. And this is Malmedy. Where is he gonna go? And get intercepted there. Okay, we have an unknown here, and this is the road from Malmedy and going this direction. We're sitting safely there. They're moving away, it seems. They actually had 2 units there, yeah. Ligneville and Ziffamoville. And we have the 5th Belgian. So we have both Norwegian and Belgian units moving away. Into Ligneville, probably, maybe. We have an AA battalion. Let's see here, that was too fast. Moving away. Yeah, so here we can actually see that it is like a transparent figure. This is like a stack strength point somehow. So when he moves away 25, it's still 52 there. So, and he's moving down towards Born. And then you have Young moving in there and moving away like that towards Ligneville. Or maybe over here, we'll see. Then we have 109th. This is the Kirch. They're also emptying that stack. Moving backwards. This is Recon Squad. And now we are at, I think this is Montra, this is Elsenberg. Yeah, this is Elsenberg and this, or Elsenborn. This is Berg right here. So they were on a line before like this, I think. And they are retreating. No, they are not. Maybe their line was like that. We'll see. Recon Squad moving in anyway towards Elsenborn. Team right moving down and away towards Camp Elsenborn. Here we're in Monsha, seeing the tank destroyer moving, emptying that square. We have 395. I think they might have been in here in the woods, maybe moving out, I don't know, or maybe he was actually hit by these guys, I don't remember really. He's moving away towards Camp Elsenborn. And we have the 602nd, and this is this is in the northern side, moving away, which makes sense, he's rather weak, he got hit. Right, we have an unknown unit moving away here. They're emptying that stack as well, moving towards Middenach. 393rd, and this is also Elsenborn. Moving, stacking up there. Right, we have Team Woodstock moving away also, again emptying that stack. That's down in the south, close to Beaufort, and that's the last one. All right, and we also had these guys moving towards Valbillig. All right, then we have the track column moves. It moves away, obviously, to Ligneville at least. We have the 229th Artillery Battalion, and they are moving away from where? This is by where is this at? Severing. Let's see here. What am I missing here? Then that's Saint Vith. Oh yeah, so it's on the northern side here. Yeah. So 116th around here as well. Panzer Division. So moving away towards Saint Vith, I assume. And here we have a gun battalion on the northern side. That's these guys. They got hit hard as well. See, there's nothing left there. Then we have a ranger battalion moving away from inside Clevo. That will be a nice target for us maybe. And the tank battalion that suffered quite a lot is moving in and down. So that's good. Maybe they will try to be roadblocks. Right, this one as well. So Clevo is open for business now, which is nice. Like the last thing we saw there is problematic. It's a rather large stack anyway, standing in the way for us. Maybe in cutting our supply as well. Maybe we should move back and just destroy. Obviously, we need to go to Bastogne as well. So, but we need to keep open pathways for our supply as well. Let's see here. That's artillery unit moving away from Trosverge. We have the 422nd here, and this is Biliarf. So this guy came down from here. He was threatened by this red one, the 1818, coming down here, helping out a little bit. And this one is rather weak, but he's moving in that direction instead. And again, I wonder where the tank is. He's moving across now because of course he can. All right, so that saved him a bit. Now we are in Clairvaux is here. So let's see here. That's that one. He's moving to Rhein, I think, and maybe he's over here now. Be surprised, or someone is. Then we had an attack from a lone artillery unit. We don't get any damage. Oh, yeah. So this one is in Clairvaux, and so this is the guy who was sort of caught, and he was going to die next turn anyway. So it makes sense that he's trying to maybe attack and move out. But yeah, hopeless. Maybe he was even destroyed, or maybe he moved away from here. We'll see. Yeah, he tried, and he got hit. Yeah, all right. And then we have these guys, the armored artillery battalion, sitting up here on the top, trying to move down, or maybe not. That's a safe spot for sure. But yeah, here we have another attack by these really few ones, and they're like so decimated now, and they're trying to move away. And again, so we can definitely take care of this guy. We have an unknown unit moving into Clairvaux, and that's an engineering unit moving away here. So we do have a lot of strength around here, which is troublesome. Then we have combat engineers again at Trosvège, and they are getting intercepted. That's it. We have some other combat engineers around here. This is a costume, and yeah, this is the big stack of yellow counters. So let's see where they're going. Nowhere. Let's see, where is the unknown unit going then? That's that. I don't know where the, can't see where the unknown is. It's not that one, I think. Oh, maybe it was up there. No, he was already in Echwale, wasn't he? Yeah, I don't know. Let's continue. And the unknown moves. Then we have an intercept fire up here. So what's this? I honestly don't know what this is. Because we only had 2 units here that we knew of. Could be either, could be this one moving like this, but I don't know. We'll see. We have 81st Combat Engineer. This is Schoenberg. So now they're emptying this square here, probably because of St. Fifth. Leaving sets as well, it seems like. Got intercepted there. We have an AA Battalion 413 here. That's close at Blialf. So he was the one who snuck out from here, and he's sort of by himself here. And no idea where the tank battalion is again then. And I don't know where he's going. Here with a Greif team, we have someone coming up here. Or moving away. No, he's coming in here. This is the cross the river. We have a second US Ranger Battalion. Where is this? This is up north by Simerath. That's quite a large stack. They're moving away. Get intercepted. Oh, that was a bit fast. Then down here we have the Ranger Battalion, which we hit, and he ended up here. He's moving up north a bit. Ooh, I like that. We'll be able to hit that guy if we want to. Let's see here. That's a bit fast as well. Okay. So we have a heavy mortar unit, an 89. Let's see where he's at. Can I see him? No, maybe he was in here. There he is. That's an 86. That's a nice target. We'll see what happens. Unfortunately, he moves in there. He got intercepted though. Here's the Kirch again. We have this engineer coming in. Actually, now 2. So we have a 293 and 299. both engineers. That's quite a large stack. We have a heavy mortar unit is moving, I think, away from this down here, or maybe up actually. Okay, unknown unit in here, that is towards St. Vith. Then we have unknown unit, and this is 116th Panzer, taking up a nice position there. We have a gun battalion moving towards St. Vith, I think, away. No. Oh, and he's moving away from that nice position there, like that. So that should be targets. This is moving. We have another one called Brook, leaving there. Engineer meeting us, which is fine. Ooh, and hitting us and suffering the consequences. Alright. Then we get artilleried, if that's a verb. But that's what happens. We lost a little bit. And again, we lost some more. Probably from the gun battalion there. We have an unknown unit moving in there as well. So we do have a lot of forces here. And the cavalry. But it's 52 though. Okay. And away. And back. We have an artillery against us here, being in the city. Just a horse team. They're piling up here with the infantry green regiment, and then they hit us from both here. And they do lose some, but we lose a lot. So some vets and greens, yeah, it's a Stuart. That's nothing compared to what we actually lose. And then here we are. They hit us over here in the northern sector here. The artillery, but they lose units here because I guess we have quite a lot of artillery and things. Okay, I like that. Wonder where they hit from, but anyway, that's good. We have a 7, so we are halfway through pretty much. We have a 709. The tank battalion moving into the city up north. They're piling in there and they're trying to move around us a bit, piling in and moving around. And unknown unit moves somewhere here and up here, so they are really going to go for that one. I think there is a tank destroyer one here moving down here. That's worrisome. That's not great because I think we do have supply coming in here. Ooh, that is scary. But I can see, ooh, that's terrible. That is really, really, really terrible. So I need to move these guys up here. And just blow the bridge, I think. And these guys down here. Because now we are getting cut, I think. And these guys are trying to reinforce. We have the 78th Recon up here. They're really going to go for it up there north. And we have some others moving in here. Ooh, that's a strong unit. Cavalry. Moving down. Oh, look at that. We're surrounded here. That does not look good. Definitely not. We have the 310. Where are they at? Infantry. I can't see it somewhere. There is a 311 moving in. They're really piling in here. I think they're 3 and 2 here. And it's above 100 there in strength. That's 85. So we're 27. Oh my god. There you go. We don't have any static defenses up there north, unfortunately now. We need to pull back. Alright, This is St. Fifth. We have an unknown unit moving down here. We have this infantry moving up, getting hit by intercept fire, which is good. I don't know if they do any damage. Then we have the 423rd, this one probably moving. Yes, moving up. That's from the 116th. And we have an engineer unit coming down this way, probably the one that was moving away from like here. And then we have another unit moving in there. And here we have 110th, this flak unit moving away from Ligneville and Femonville down south, maybe? No, maybe sideways. Okay. Then we have the 107. This is up in the north. Getting hit. Unknown unit move somewhere. Right. Artillery Battalion 370. Unknown unit. We have a rather weak unit there. He gets hit. We have flak moving down. Gets hit. 110th Infantry Regiment over here. So where are we at now? We're Constum. So we are trying to push this guy out, and it's moving towards Wilts. This is a very, very nice position to have, obviously. So, and I'm also thinking about Falois is not going to be needed up here. He's also fighting uphill here. So these guys are going to try to take Echweiler, and Falois moving down here for sure. And there he is. And please stay there. Oh, he even hits me there because he didn't maybe notice me. And he loses like almost half of his units. Good. Here's another one moving back. Or no, maybe forward. Or back. Or somewhere around here. Alright. He's probably not in Wilts anyway. Unknown unit. This is the... Is this the unit? I don't know. Let's see here. No, it's somewhere here. It's surrounding me here, but so we need to pile in here. They are in deep trouble in here for sure. And this guy is going to try and move. Maybe across here. I don't know if they can cross. We have an artillery battalion called 957 moving a bit. Tank destroyer. And was that a tank moving away? I think it was. Yes. Tank moving away. Appearing here. That's always troublesome because of these guys. Really putting the pressure on here. And moving there, and that's it. Ligneville up here, and let's see here then. It's an unknown unit here. Maybe that's like the trains or something. Nope, it's not. It's an artillery unit. He's moving parallel to us. Yeah, that's going to be easy to hit. We have an unknown unit moving across here. This is Bückenbach and Femonville. Right. And another coming up. It's a flak unit. Should not be difficult to hit. Moving down. This moving up. Okay, that's quite good. Concentrating. Now we have an artillery unit coming up here. The Royal Medium Artillery. Ooh, from Stavelot direction. Against Greif, maybe. Hitting it. No losses. Let's see what it says here. Breach survived, which is good. Seems like it's like 2 hits there. Okay. That was important. 274th Battalion. This is Konstum. He is moving away. He was sitting there. I like that. Moving towards Wilts. Don't think there's anyone in Ocher. Maybe there is someone in Wilts now. We'll see. We had the 35th engineer in the Kirch. I think he's piling in here. Then we have 178, and this is... Wilts is up here. So yeah, these are the Fallschirmjägers. So just moving away simply. And this is St. Vith. We have another unit coming down there. Also like cutting us off. If we were to hit this one, which we will be able to do, we'll open this road up here for supplies. And this one is here, which is good for us, I think. And someone's here. Engineers, not good. Right. This is an artillery unit, which is not difficult to hit, but where are we? Oh yeah, this is Ardennes. So this one is probably coming up here and getting scared. And this guy is here, 23. Maybe there are 2 units in here now. But he's moving away at least. So we can push these guys here, at least with one of these. And here we are all the way down in the south. And we have a unit, unknown unit, moving away. They are all going towards Junglinster, it seems. So I could push down this guy down here and this one over here, just to push them, I guess. And make sure that we have no units around here. Alright, we have an unknown unit in here close to Beaufort. So taking Halle seems obvious, and then hitting this guy here. When we have a roadblock, where is this? That's 116th. Yeah, he's like, oh, these guys are all alone here. This guy engineer has moved out from this forests, it seems. So that's good, and he's in field, so should be able to hit this guy. And he's just gonna be a blocker, which is his purpose, really. Then we have the 44th Artillery, and this is also in Ardennes here. So that's good. Hopefully he'll stay there, which he doesn't. Do you hit this guy? Nope. Going down here towards Altrier. Alright. Unknown unit moving. And this is Team Scott moving up from Etlebrück also. We really should try and hit these guys hard if we can, and then go and take Etlebrück. That would be nice, but I'm not sure if that's going to work. We'll see. And that's Team Scott moving. Where did you actually move? Let's see, you're moving in there and moving somewhere. We can't really see. Anyway, that's it. Good. And let's have a look at the whole map simply from the beginning here, what we actually can see and cannot see. There are no enemy units that we can see here. We do know that there are enemy units moving, at least some artillery units moving in this direction here. And so that's something worth pursuing, and this one's going down, probably just clearing things out here. All right. We have no enemy units, seems like, here, but we'll just keep on moving here towards Altrier and Bech. And yeah, this one's coming up here, maybe moving down like that as well. Yeah, we'll see. Then we have Kronsdorf. I mean, this is going to be interesting to be able to try and take this minor supply. It's going to help us a little bit at least. Okay. Then we have Beaufort. We have this one here. Taking Halle will be of interest, and then hitting this guy here. And these guys here moving across here, probably, maybe moving even down here like that. Could be something I could do, but really we want to move inwards here. Keep within these guys. Eppeldorf, they left that one, moving towards Medernach. And then we are supposed to move towards these Mersch. So yeah, that's good that they're turning around at least. Poor supplies here, poor supplies here, but they are going to move anyway, so hopefully they will be supplied. Let's have a look here. We do have some units here. Maybe we should fix this bridge with one of the cards. We have new bridge, no, we have a repair bridge, 2 of them actually, so that might be something to use so that we can attack like this. But look at this one here. We only have 1 unit here. So this one push, and then we have 2 units here. That's very, very strong. But he's in field, so we should be able to hit this guy with artillery. But maybe going down here and taking this position, maybe even being able to pass through if we have any fast things like these engineers, for example. And we also have this flak. So I'm thinking here, I think it takes only 10 here. So this one is going to be here. If we hit this guy and he's going to be destroyed, maybe not now, but later on, then it's 10 plus 10, unfortunately. So that's 20. Here it's going to be 40, 60. But then I think we might be able to, or maybe not. But we could also use speed here to go into Etlebrück. So, yeah. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Then we have the Fallschirmjägers here. These seems rather weak. Yeah, these are easy pickings, I think. Let's have a look at, let's see, move. That's 3-1 only, but so we need to move in some troops here, but some units. And then keep on pushing here through towards Eschdorf and maybe Merzig as well. This one has been fully, but these guys have problem, but they are on a dirt road as well, so but they're gonna move anyway, I think. So they should be like maybe not fully supplied, but for the morning at least. We'll see. Then we have this situation here. We only have 1 engineer, which should be really easy to eliminate, I think. You know, like something like this. We'll see. Then we will keep on moving to Kautenbach, and then nowhere. I think there was no one in there. So we should be able to go in here, and I think they're somewhere around here. I think they weren't able to reach Wiltz, but I don't know. Here, there might be someone in here, it seems, but I don't know. And let's see here, then we have this one. And it looks like it's possible, but anyone could be in here, really. This, we don't know what's in here. We have no recon, really, so yeah, they could be anywhere here. And Valois here is also able to help out a little bit if needed. So if we can, we'd like to, of course, go into Wiltz and then take also this major supply source, would be very nice. Up here we don't have any enemies, so this one is going to drive straight to Echweiler. This one is going to be attacked like this, killed. And these guys don't really have a target besides Echweiler, really, so these ones are going towards Bastogne, I think. That's, I think, or maybe down towards Wiltz. Yeah, we'll have to think about that. And Clairvaux, I think, is open, so we should be able to drive. Again, these ones are not at all. And we have this one is getting better, but this is not good. That's a 33, this is 19 and 31, so it's not terrible. But of course it's not good. It's definitely not good. We do have some units that might be able to take care of them, but we actually want to go this way. Let's have a look at this one here. Yeah, so we want to eliminate white, for example, here to be able to keep things open. And let's just look at this. That's not great. So we do need help from these guys. And he's running out of fuel, but he'll get there in 65, and he only has 79, so he's not going to be able to. Is he? Yeah, he actually will, because it's 10, I think, so he might be able to help out there. This one is definitely going to be able to, because he's going to be able to reach in here, being in force mode. A march mode, rather. So, and these ones they're out of supply here. Let's just look at supply here. For us, that's what it looks like. So we are like that, and we are not in supply at this moment. Yeah, you can see that even there. And because of this, they are also out of supply. So we do have some work that needs to be done. For sure. All right, let's see here then. This one is going to maybe be able to, how much does that cost? 24. So he might be able to go in here with 34 and then end up here and hitting them maybe. We'll see. This is Rosverge, which is ours. And once we hit this guy here, maybe not with these guys, but yeah, or they will have to travel over here. But these guys, we have tanks here if needed, but these probably have bazookas, so I don't know. But this is nice that they left the heavy forest there, so we should be able to hit these guys a little bit from maybe two sides, and then keep on driving simply. And up here we have no sign of the enemy, and we are really going towards Govy. We can go this way, and we know that we have tanks somewhere around here, so this is the right direction. We do have two tanks here, so going in this direction would make sense, while these guys go up this way. Yep. And then we have towards St. Vith here, we have down in the south, we have no enemies. They have already retreated towards Graflange. We have this one that will be easy to hit, adding these guys, you know, like this. And then we can push and push and push up here if we want to with all of these ones, which is going to be nice. These guys need to go, they could go here as well. Yeah, I guess they will have to, like this one, and then maybe attack down. That's height 1, that's height 0, so that's good. They won't be able to, oh yeah, actually they can cross here. So maybe crossing here is the best thing to do. I think that might be it. Unfortunately, they won't be able to, so they will go maybe over here though. Yeah, I think so. Going up here and then being able to hit this one a second time will be it. And we have two units here. This one needs to be on a road, so this one can go this way actually. Yeah. And we have basically only this unit here that we need to hit, and it's not going to help here obviously, but we will pile in with maybe some stugs, but also these guys moving in here and then hitting him, this guy up like that maybe, or like that, and hitting him. And most of all, he's in fields, so we could definitely hit him also from Steinburg, because we do have enough to hit him, and then we'll rest for the night and everything. So he's stuck here, can't really move. This is a very nice position, so we'll be able to hit this guy maybe next time, because we want to break through here if we can. Maybe we will have some here being able to hit as well here. So we'll see what happens. Down here This has been relieved. This is not terrible. This is in fields, but it's only recon 24, but we could move this guy up here to have a look, or maybe over here. That's 45, that's 30. And this guy has just crossed over there, and that's gonna be that. Let's see, he's in Bodscheid, that's good. And then up here we can attack this guy here. I should be able to eliminate this guy over here. Maybe we can pile in as well here. He's in between there, so yeah, let's see. Could also move this guy over here, because there's no one there, and hit him like that, and move this guy over there, and then hit like from all directions. So there are some plans there. Because removing this one, we would be able to travel quite fast with Panzerjäger and the engineers and the anti-tank gun on these roads towards this one. And it would also open, of course, up the supply road towards this one. Here we have a stack of like 70 points, and this one also 21. These guys, again, are in March mode, which they weren't. So this is a bug in the game for sure that needs to be looked at. In here we have what seems to be only one unit. What I think is also a divisional unit. So we definitely want to hit that one and then maybe drive into St. Vith. So probe and then hit. That's what we're gonna do. These are really, really strong, but there's nothing I can do. They're sitting up here, so we definitely want to take this one. We'd like to break through here, but I don't know if that's gonna help. No, they're simply too strong, and we're almost out of gas. Taking safe with and staying there is what we're gonna do. But they need to be relieved, and we do have these guys that can help. Although it's gonna take, this is walking, but this one is going quite fast here. This one is coming up here, so yeah, that's gonna cut these guys off also, I think, maybe. And we have these guys here. We don't know what's happening here. We have no recon here, so we don't know where they are, if they are anywhere around here. I think someone went to Born. Then we have this guy here, artillery. This guy also we need to take care of. How about this one? Ooh, look at that, he's going to be destroyed, so that's good. We could add this guy, but nope, not going to do that, so that's lovely. Finally. And so we're going to be able to move with this one quite fast also towards St. Vith if needed. Or they are really gonna go this way, but yeah, or towards Recht. All right, let's see here then. Now we are moving here. We have an artillery unit at Amblev. This one is really easy to kill off, seems like. So that's what we will do. Push him back at least, so that we can continue. How about this one? It's the same thing here. It's not difficult to kill off, or at least move. So I think that's what we'll do. But if only these guys hit, yeah, that's a 9-1. That's, yeah, should be able to move these guys anyway away from this, so we can drive through here towards Linjeville. And I can't remember if we actually had, yeah, I think we had units, enemy units moving towards Linjeville just to secure that one. That's an interesting little pixel right there. There's another pixel, I think, up here somewhere. Maybe, let's see if I remove the units. Nope, can't see it any longer. So that's interesting. Ooh, that's an interesting color. That's an interesting color. I've never seen this one before. Tractor, some guns, and some rear area. Of course, this one would be silly. I don't know if I even can. Yeah, I can. But this one will be hit hard for, you know, of course. Like this is going to be destroyed, which is nice. And that also opens up road to Ligneuville, but that's not where we're going. This is going to be destroyed for sure. We'll be able to take this line down towards Stavelot. This one here is whatever that is. We have no idea what that is. It's something we also need to take care of. Now, I don't know in what way. That's 50, and maybe be able to hit this one like that might be of interest. Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna pile in anyway into Malmedy and then hit these guys as hard as we can. I think moving up here is going to be difficult. In terms of, yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the only one that can make that move and then hit this guy from here. So we'll have a two-way attack. So depending on how strong this one is, that's going to be interesting. This one can hit this one like this with a probe attack. I mean, it's really done what it's supposed to do, pretty much. So if he gets wrecked, that's fine. All right. So, and this one is going to be destroyed. But it is a problem of having these guys. I mean, I would like to just keep running down here really, really fast, but it's not going to happen. If we were to destroy this one might actually be able to take Francorchamps. Because I think that, yeah, it's going to be like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And if he's also destroyed or pushed back, so that might be possible. And I don't know if we have anyone waiting in Francorchamps, but that could be something. And then maybe moving down to Stavelot during the night time. All right, so there are some ideas here, and let's go up a little bit up north here. We have a situation here where he still has supplies here. This is a lone one, and again they have been set to march mode for some reason, which is weird, really strange. And see here then. This is a large stack, 49-29, and I'm gonna need some heavy hitters to hit this one if I'm going to succeed. Or I could just stay here, not in the fields, but this one could actually reach Stavelot, and I don't know if anyone's in there, but that would be vital, because that would stop all or a lot of the supply anyway. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. This one is sitting in fields. Don't know if there are any. No, there are no cities really. This guy could move, of course, over here in Aubeville, just to stay there because it's such an important point. At the same time, this is an important point as well, but Ott is coming around this way anyway, so let's see how Ott will do. He can actually reach this point. This is in marshes. No, that's in fields. That's a marsh. So maybe we can hit this one with artillery, like this one, for example. Yeah, it's decent, but not great. And up here, what do we have? We have Elsenborn over here. This one would want to go like this, or maybe camp Elsenborn, because I think this one is available now. I think they actually left, so it would be nice to take that one. Also, again, cutting off supply, perhaps. And then we have these guys are also supposed to move towards this direction, while these guys go up and take this one. Let's have a look at their readiness. 82 is decent, 77 is not great, 64 is terrible. So it's more of just resting, I think, for the ones that are really tired. But we do have some that are able to move up and take this position here. What do we have here? We have 30. And hitting this guy here is like 3 to 1, 4 to 1, and 7 to 1. So it's possible to do that. But I might want to just move. We'll see. And we also have the Werfers. This guy is in a bit... So these guys are in a bit of a trouble also. Going to the 99th Infantry Division. So I think these guys will feel the wrath of these ones. See? That's amazing. So they will probably be destroyed, I think. And then maybe I should destroy these ones as well. And then just push these guys up, or just leave and have these guys go up and fight against these guys. That would make more sense, actually. Yeah. See, because he's moving against this one, it takes such 10, 20 points away. Okay. And what do we have here? We have no enemies here. They've probably moved out. This is one of them. This would cut things off, which is nice. This is heavy forest also. That's fields. This would cut the supply for sure. Can we have something? Yes. We can have this one moving in here, while this one moves up here. Cutting off supply from the north for sure. That would be fantastic. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Looking at the situation over here. This one, 38. It would be nice to get rid of this one, but it's not something that's really, really important. This one we should try and hit as much as we can. Maybe build a bridge eventually, but we're not in a rush to do that actually. We'll see. Rather weak unit, this one. Let's see. Exactly. So he could get killed pretty much while we're standing here. So that sounds like a plan. This one, hitting this one is not fantastic. But actually they don't see us. So we don't see them either, pretty much. So that's a nice target. That's a nice target. That's a nice target. What about these guys? That's also a nice target. That's 107 Royal Medium Artillery. So what if I hit this guy here? No, that's not going to be enough. Okay. What if I hit this guy up here? That's going to be enough. So I can definitely hit that one. What about these guys here? Not going to be enough. Okay. So anyway, until actually there are two of them there, so no wonder. But I could at least hit these guys here. About hitting this guy here, that's 14 to 1. Ooh, look at those numbers. The only problem is recon points, but maybe that's even anyway worth it. That's howitzer, so I think doing some damage there would be nice. Now we also have this situation here. Supply wise, what am I looking at? I'm looking at them. He is not in supply. Fine. But what about us? We are in weak supply, but we are still in supply. Alright. Now, let's see here. Last time when I saw, I think that this one was taken and we had some units moving down here. I think someone moving down here also. We can't see it. This one definitely need to move here and try and blow the bridge, pretty much. This guy here almost reach here. And also might need to be put here. We'll see. That's a nice light fortification for them as well. And we need to go in here, probably with these guys. What about these guys? I mean, they're all weak, pretty much. And I think these guys were really, really strong as well. So maybe it's about pulling back here rather than, you know, giving them one punch and hitting and destroying one or two. Because I don't think we have time. We need this one needs to be taken. We can with this one. That's what we're gonna do. Because this is worrisome. There's an escape route down here for these guys if needed. These guys really need to start thinking about moving down here, I think. That's rather strong. So, yeah. I think so. Try to move down here, hit this guy here, and work our way down here while we block this one. And see if we can do that. That's probably what we're gonna have to do. This it's too much. There's too many of them. 4, even though we could hit these guys. Like, you know, that's fine. We can definitely demolish them, but that's gonna take away time from us. We need to move down here. I think so. Yeah, it's really, really difficult about these guys. They're doing alright, I think. They know they can go down there, but they could also advance down here, some of them. Or not. They're not that fast. Like this one, perhaps. But we might need them there, but these guys can move down here, so that should be enough. Nobody just did that, yeah. We need some people down here to prop up this one as well. That's a good position right there. And then we have 2 here, so these guys need to go down here. No matter what. And we have some really weak units there. We could leave this guy over here just to make them work for it. But I don't think that's gonna matter, because if they have movement 30, yeah, maybe 1 round. Yeah, I think so. I'll leave it over here, I think, as a point which they need to destroy. So, let's see here. I do have these 2. That's going to be like 40. This is only 27, so it's really about blowing this one up straight away if possible. Moving this one here, destroying this one. No, maybe I need even this weak one down here. It's a 4-horse team. Oh my god, they can't even reach there. They can reach down here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe stand in Hassenfeld to delay a bit. Yeah, this is gonna be messy. And these guys are not available either. But, yeah. It's gonna be messy for sure, but I think we'll manage. I think so. We do also have some artillery. So, yeah. And we have also this second SS being able to move up, which is decent. This was rather actually strong, so, and also has flak. So that's good. And I think these can fire 100%, yeah, from range 1. So if we have a tank coming up here in fields, that would bring a lot of hurt. But this is probably where I would be attacking. So, yeah. Wow. a lot of things to consider, a lot of interesting things. And I mean, the most interesting thing right now is St. Vith, I think, together with especially this situation up here. And moving towards Bastogne is a problem, really, because they have managed to, in a skillful way, put up some roadblocks, basically, if you can call them that. And yeah, at least I can move with these guys up here. That's not bad. And then hit these guys a little bit together with others. But yeah, it's gonna take some effort. And these will come in here, won't be hitting during the daytime, unfortunately. And that's difficult. Then only during nighttime they will be able to hit these guys, and that's gonna be difficult also. Ooh, that is really, really tough. Maybe these guys can go something like that. That is move cost 63, unfortunately. Yeah. We'll just bring down all the artillery we have onto these guys. I think that's what we're gonna have to do, and try and kill them off if possible. Yeah, so we do have a lot of interesting things, and the drive to Bastogne looks a bit difficult to be able. I'm not going to be able to make it this turn for sure. They don't have any gas left. They don't have any gas left. So just staying here put and trying to dislodge these guys. They're not extremely strong, but this is... we have to hit Echweiler to open up. And yeah, we definitely have to open up here and have these guys move down here. I mean, this is not bad. This one can definitely hit from here. This one, 75, is also going to be able to hit here. And so is Hauser going to be able to do that. So I think white will suffer, which means we'll be able to open up this one for supply during the evening and also and the night. And I think that these guys will also suffer. Maybe I'll use one of these guys to hit this guy here. Oh, actually, there are two of them. Ouch. That is going to be difficult. I mean, the nice thing about this is that I will be able to hit from both sides, like this. Now it's on march mode, but I can even just pull these ones down here, like, because they're not going to be... don't want these ones in march mode. Let's see here what that... it's just 1 to 2. That's 1 to 1. But it's a mountain thing as well, because they're on the ridge. So moving this up here, maybe I'll be able to hit this guy and move him at least. I'm gonna need 1 or 2 units, I feel, out of these 3. Yeah, that's good. So maybe this one and another unit here will go here and hit this guy here, and we'll have 2 units hitting these 2 guys here, together with these 2 units up here hitting, and then hitting these guys, something like that, to move them away from this one. So yeah, I think we do have a plan for these things, and I think that's going to be it anyway. So yeah, all right, thank you for watching. I do appreciate that, and the work I'm doing here really is for, I mean, my pleasure of gaming, but really from a wargamer to other wargamers, simply. So I hope you enjoy this. All right, I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.